I'm going to have a quick discussion here about pallets and how they work in Macola. So inventory is in your warehouse. Your warehouse may be bin controlled or lotted, serialized, etc. And you may find it very convenient to put things in a box, a pallet or a carton, and move them around. So WiSys added a container to the Macola system. We call them cartons or pallets. They could be gaylords or tubs or rail cars. But by and large, it's pallets and cartons. So I have a couple of views. I'm looking at Agility Explorer. Under Agility Explorer, I have a view here that I want to look at, my inventory item master list. And I'm also going to open up this packages by item. So here is the first one. It's inventory master list. And I'm going to type in the component I want to find, a bin component. That's my item number. When I click on it, I gain focus, and I have some buttons down here related to orders, purchasing, things like that. But notice that the pallet button is highlighted. When you look at pallets, pallets is a layer of inventory that WiSys manages. And we manage it using our handheld technology, and we can move things around. But it gives me information. Where is this pallet? It tells me this is pallet number. This could be your license plate number. And it shows me the item that is in that pallet. Could be multiple items, but this particular item is in this pallet. It has a status of new. There's another way to look. I want to look at all packages, all pallets. I've got it focused here on PALT for pallet. So you can see here that pallet 432 is located in this bin, B101. I'm going to grab the handheld. And I'm going to just simply use pallet view. Let me just start from the basics. Here's a number of transactions and views that you can look at on the scan gun. I'll start with pallet view. I'll type, scan, or look up the license plate or pallet number, and it tells me exactly where that pallet is. If there was more information like a bin number with a serial or a lot number, you'd see it here. And I could drill down. But it's telling me the location of this item, pallet. I'll simply use pallet transfer. 432. Hit enter. That's one click or scan. And now it knows everything about it and where I'm going to put it. I will scan another bin to put it in. B000. So that's two scans, one to scan the pallet and the other to scan to where to put it, and I moved everything on it. If I go back to pallet view and scan that pallet number, it shows me exactly where that pallet has been moved to. Again, this grid behind me has a refresh button, so as pallets are flying around in the warehouse, you can see it moved to B000. Let's move it one more time. Pallet transfer. Get the pallet number. And I'm going to move it from B000, and I'm going to move it to the staging area. So now, again, if I look here, it shows me it's in staging. That's true if I'm looking at the grid of everything. Notice I haven't refreshed it, but as soon as I do, it'll move to staging. So that's how easy it is to look at pallets.